Hi, everyone. It's me, Mr. Sarlo. I'm going to walk you through this pre-work in collaboration and remote learning and what you have to do inside of this section. So the very first thing is you'll need to go up to begin here and watch the video that you're watching right now. This video is going to walk you through all the things you need to do in the asynchronous part of this lesson. You should get that done before we come together on the September 8th coordinator meeting. After you're done watching this video, you go down to this next part, which is a prior knowledge check. The question is, what have you been doing with collaborative learning so far? The way that we're going to respond is actually by using this Padlet that's embedded here. The question is, in what ways have you already incorporated tools to help students collaborate in remote learning? Insert a comment with another media file, like a screen grab, picture, link, or video. The way you do that is you'll come down and you'll, let me trash this, you'll click on the plus button, and then it'll open up a little tab for you here, and you'll type some kind of title, and then write some text. Usually with a Padlet, you can leave it just like that, but this time I want you to add something additional. So you can click on this little button, and you can upload a file from your computer that shows some of the things you've been doing, or maybe a link to something, a Google Doc that you've been working on. Perhaps you want to add some images or take a snap from your camera. Remember, you can also record yourself saying something by voice or film, or even record your screen, or maybe take a screen grab. So you want to add text and something else in this portion. And then that'll be done for that. The second part is you're going to see it. So I've set up a couple of ed puzzles for you to learn about some collaborative platforms. In order to get to them, you'll click on this. First, you click on how to play Quizlet live. It'll take you through a video, and it'll prompt you along the way some questions. That's actually what Ed Puzzle does. It'll play a video, and you can add some questions as you go through. Also, I'd like you to go click on the Ed Puzzle overview, and it'll give you just a background on how Ed Puzzle works. When you're done, you can come back here to these two links. Ed Puzzle All-in-One is a great resource that the DPS EdTech people have put together, and it has some links to show you how to set everything up. Same thing with Quizlet All-in-One, if you're thinking about using Quizlet in your classrooms. Finally, if you go down to the reflect, the best hopes and fear and worst fears. What is it about remote learning that's been working really well for you, and what hasn't? Or what are you afraid that might not work for you? Go ahead and click on record a response, and it'll actually take a video of you and submit it to me so that I can see it. The video you have is about a minute and a half in length, and so it's real brief. Just give me your name and what are the best hopes and worst fears about collaborating in a remote space. When you're done, that'll submit to me. You can also go back up. This is just a resource. There's a link here to DPS EdTech purchase list. And right here is kind of a little way that you can just look at all the things that DPS EdTech has put together in order to get you guys up to speed with some collaborative tools. It also has some how-tos and some guides on how to get everything set up. When you're done, you can scroll down, and there's a link to some materials. You won't need that necessarily for this, but if you ever want to go back and see what we're actually going to be engaging with during the September coordinator meeting, you can find the materials there. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to reach out to me at Anthony_Sarlo at dpsk12.org if you need any help or have any questions.